pH indicators and their choice in titrimetry. That means the titration is one of the experiment that you have to do for the practicals. The basic things are explained in this section of titrimetry. What is mean by titration? What is the use of an indicator? Which are the indicators to be used in which titration? All these things are explained. This will help you to do the practicals well. In order to determine the strength of an acid solution, a standard base solution is usually added drop by drop from a burette to a known volume of the given acid and to the volume of the base required to exactly neutralize the given acid solution is measured. That means normally the base or an acid is taken in a conical flask, a fixed volume, for example 20 ml. And in a burette, the other solution, that means if you are taking an acid here and in a burette the base is taken, and to the acid you should add an indicator that is called pH indicator. Here we are going to talk about the phenolphthalein indicator. Add 1 or 2 drop of phenolphthalein into this acid, that is 20 ml of the acid, and this is phenolphthalein in acid is colorless. Therefore this colorless solution is titrated against the base what is taken in the burette. That means add the base drop by drop to this acid. You see that a stage is reached, this colorless solution will be changed into pink color. That means 1 drop of sodium hydroxide, now it is excess in the solution. That means that changes the color from colorless to a pink color. Then stop adding the base. Then by calculation we can find out this strength of the unknown solution. Of this base and the acid, one will be unknown solution, unknown strength. For example, if you have to determine the strength of the acid, that is called an unknown strength. By means of this titration, you can find out the strength of the acid. In order to determine the strength of an acid, here it is an acid is mentioned. The acid is unknown strength. And a standard base, the base strength is already known and is usually add drop by drop from a burette. That is, from a burette you add drop by drop to a known volume of a given acid. That is, acid is taken as 20 ml. And the volume of the base required to neutralize the given acid can be measured from the burette. That means how much, when you are stopping it, you just look at the value of on the burette. That will give you the volume of the base. Now, and measured. This process of determining the strength of an acid with the help of a standard base is called titration. That is the basic theory of titration. The endpoint of an acid base titration is usually determined with the help of an organic compound called acid base indicator or pH indicator. The phenolphthalein that we added and which is colorless in acid and changed into pink color is called the pH indicator and may be defined as follows. The organic compound definition. The organic compound which indicates the end point of an acid base titration by a visual change in its color is called acid base indicator or pH indicator. For example, phenolphthalein is commonly used in the titration of a strong acid and a strong alkali. That means different indicators are used for different purposes. Phenolphthalein is normally used for a strong acid and a strong alkali or a base. It changes its color from colorless in acid, it is colorless, to pink in base at the end of the titration. Another important indicator is methyl orange, which changes its color from red. That is red color in the acid but yellow color in the base.